Hi, Justin Labato here inside of Autogeek Show Car Garage, and we're here today to go over the line of Marine 31 products. Now, with this lineup, we have quite a few different polishing products that we offer. However, we chose 4 of our most popular polishes to show you today in what we call a 4-part series. So that way you could understand the full value of what each product has to offer in regards to its results from the least aggressive to the most aggressive. With that lineup, we would start with the all-in-one gel coat polish and wax, gel coat heavy cut cleaner wax, the Captain's one-step compound and polish, and of course the gel coat heavy cut oxidation cleaner. Coming down to the first part of the series, we really want to dive into what the all-in-one gel coat polish and wax has to offer. This is a great all-in-one product. In comparison to the gel coat heavy cut cleaner wax, they are pretty much in the same category where they're in that all-in-one. However, this will not only polish and protect, but this has a little bit more aggressive abrasives in it to give you a bit more cut. So if you have heavier defects or heavier oxidation on the surface, but not too heavy, this would be a great fit for that because then it'll still leave some protection behind. As with this, with the all-in-one gel coat polish and wax, this is gonna be for your new to like new condition finish on your boat. So this will make it easier and a lot more streamlined for you. Kind of like an automotive with some of the all-in-ones that are out there that aren't too aggressive, that are able to clean the surface and protect it. Same idea for your boat. So let's go ahead and dive into the application process of how this product works. So with this demonstration, we're gonna utilize this boat here. However, it's not in the best of condition in regards to oxidation. There's definitely a lot more oxidation on it than what I would like in regards to using an all-in-one. But for demo purposes and real world results, this will give you an idea of when you're starting with an oxidized surface, what kind of real world results you can get. And of course, if you want better results, moving up the line in the polishes to get those results. So let's start off first with our all-in-one gel coat polish and wax. What I'm gonna use today is the Rupes LHR 15 Mark III, which is a 15 mil long throw machine paired with the Buff and Shine blue heavy polish pad. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cord over my shoulder, of course. I'm gonna shake my bottle well because of it being stored and everything settling. I want it to be nice and mixed up. With that, I'm gonna put 4 dime-sized drops on the face of my pad. Close my container. Then I'm gonna come down to my designated area. I'm gonna make sure that the face of this pad is flat on the surface. I'm gonna adjust to about a speed 4.5, or actually, sorry, I'm gonna go down to 1 to kind of prime the pad. And I'm gonna move this into a 4.5 speed. Lock the trigger. And I'm gonna start with a left to right pattern. Now, being that I'm working in a small section, typically I would crosshatch, but because of how tight this is, going left to right versus crosshatching isn't gonna hurt. It's gonna allow me to do a couple more steps. I got slow arm movement and body movement, so I'm not fatiguing myself, and I'm keeping the machine flat with one hand on the head of the machine and the other hand on the tail of the machine to make sure that my movement is consistent. Now, one thing about this product, it has great workability, but with the wax, it contains a UVA and UVB inhibitor for UV overall just protection. With a wax, that's great, especially on boats and how exposed they are to salt and other contaminants. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my machine down. I'm gonna grab myself a towel, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the excess product, which is super easy to come right off. Flip my towel, get a little bit of that residual. Now, we didn't get the best results, but we have results compared to where we started. And that's where something like this, we would want to move up into the next category, which would of course be the gel coat heavy cut cleaner wax. So as you can see with this combination with our blue heavy polishing pad, our Rupes LHR 15 Mark III, and of course the all-in-one gel coat polish and wax, we didn't get perfect results, but the surface is much cleaner. Obviously we started with a heavily oxidized surface, so this gives you real world results in regards to what this product can do even on a heavily oxidized surface. So with that, we're going to go into the second part of the series where we're able to go over the gel coat heavy cut wax cleaner, and that will give you a comparison of what that next step up of a more aggressive all-in-one can offer you. And we're also going to use a different machine and a different pad, so that way that system is altogether completely different in our approach to what we're going to do for the paint and the finish. So for more information about Marine 31 products, or of course the Marine 31 all-in-one gel coat polish and wax, visit autogeek.com.